Good evening. Here's the latest weather forecast. The Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration, or PAGASA, called for a press conference today due to the approaching tropical storm Hagupit. Filipinos are being put on alert on the threat of the threatening cyclone as it continues to move towards the Philippine area of responsibility. PAGASA Assistant Weather Services Chief Rene Paciente says the storm is still too far to affect the country. As of 2 p.m. today, it is estimated at 2,325 kilometers east of Mindanao, with maximum sustained winds of 75 kilometers per hour and gustiness of up to 90 kilometers per hour. The storm is moving west-northwest at 35 kilometers per hour. With favorable atmospheric conditions and warm sea surface temperature, Hagupit is expected to intensify into typhoon category before entering PAR on Thursday. By then, it will be given the local name Ruby. As of today, PAGASA states two possible scenarios based on various forecasting models and tools. First, Hagupit will landfall in Eastern Visayas. This is possible if the high-pressure area above the Philippines does not weaken or give way for the cyclone's northward movement. It is expected to dump moderate to intense rainfall along its track, bringing possible flash floods and landslides in this area. Second scenario shows Hagupit will not make landfall in the Philippines. Instead, it will recurve towards southern Japan, sparing the Philippines from a direct hit. It still will bring moderate to occasional heavy rains along the eastern section of Luzon and Visayas before it moves farther away from the country. Again, it's still too far to determine with confidence the actual track of the storm. Several factors could affect it, including the cold front, a break in high-pressure area, and the monsoon surge, among others. Everyone, especially in the Philippines and Japan, is advised to continuously monitor weather updates and prepare for the possible outcomes of what seems to be a dangerous typhoon. The northeast monsoon continues to affect the northern and central Luzon, bringing light rains over the regions of Cagayan Valley and Cordillera, as isolated light rains is also expected over Ilocos region and central Luzon. Meanwhile, the remaining parts of the country, including Metro Manila, can expect partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. In related news, gale warning is still up over the seaboards of northern Luzon and the eastern seaboards of central Luzon. Expect rough to very rough sea conditions with wave height reaching up to 4.5 meters. Sea travel is risky in the following hours due to the surge of the northeast monsoon. Meanwhile, let's check the top 5 lowest temperatures recorded by PAGASA this Tuesday. First on the list is Baguio City with 16 degrees Celsius, followed by Malaybalay with 18.1 degrees Celsius. Third on the list is Basco, Batanes with 19.5 degrees Celsius, as 23 degrees Celsius was recorded for Tuguegarao and Cabanatuan, as Apari and Cagayan de Oro both have 23.5 degrees Celsius. Moving on to astronomy news, our current lunar phase is the waxing gibbous moon. The gibbous phase occurs between the quarter and full moon stages, as waxing means growing or increasing in illumination. In this case, more than half of the moon can be seen and less than half is in shadows. On the other hand, we'll be seeing a full moon on Saturday. During the full moon phase, the moon and the sun are on a line with the earth in between. So as the sun sets in the west, the full moon rises, and when the sun rises again at dawn, the full moon is setting. This phase always comes about 2 weeks after the new moon, when the moon is midway around in its orbit of the earth. And to end tonight's forecast, tomorrow, Wednesday, 3rd of December, the sun will rise 6:06 in the morning and will set 5:25 in the afternoon. And that's our weather forecast for tonight, brought to you by PANAHON TV. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at PANAHON TV, and join us tomorrow at 5 in the morning as we deliver the latest weather information right here from PAGASA. This has been your weather girl, April Inario. Good evening.